What's going on, YouTube fam? It's your boy, the wisest and most powerful of all nerds, Brimezus. I just saw the Venom movie, and I'm sorry I haven't jumped on it first. You guys know that I am one of the biggest Venom fans in the world, hands down the biggest Spider-Man fan on the planet. For this movie review, I'm doing a giveaway for Web of Spiderman number 18. Web of Spiderman number 18 is actually the very first appearance of Venom in the comic book universe. The creator of Venom is actually a man called David Michelinie. He lives in Delaware. This Spider-Man issue actually takes place in Delaware. If you share this video, tag me in the post, you win a chance to win this very comic book as a giveaway prize. I'm joined with my homie Mike Hopkins.
We just got out of Venom.
We just got out of Venom.
And I couldn't believe he ran into Ant-Man here in San Francisco. Spoiler alert.
You know, Venom just tried to be its own thing, and it wasn't a bad movie. It wasn't a bad movie at all. It was actually pretty entertaining. It had really good fights. The CGI was, you know, wasn't the very best, but I still very liked it. You know, the villain wasn't like on the Thanos level or a Vulture level or the Heath Ledger, you know, level.
He was a tech nerd.
Yeah. You know what? One thing that is good about the villain is that he's like the first Indian bad guy, I guess, in superhero movies.
Bad guys in India.
Diversity.
Who knew?
Okay. The diversity, acceptance. Things are changing. He's sophisticated, you know,
not
intelligent, rich. Yeah, it's not a white man's game anymore.
Yeah.
It's
other people can be bad.
Yeah, so yeah. I mean, he wasn't killing like Michael B. Jordan, a killmonger though.
No, evil white girl though.
Yeah.
She had to balance it out. She's the one that infected the nerd.
Exactly.
Boom.
So, you know, what's funny is that the villain in this movie looks like Peter Parker more than anybody else in the movie. So Peter Parker is in a sense is in this movie.
Yeah.
He's
Peter Parker.
Yeah, he's there's actually an Indian version of Spider-Man. I forget his name, like Punjabi Parker or something like that, or Peter Pujit, something like that. He's
gonna be in that Spider-Verse movie too.
Yeah, there you go.
You'll see that in the preview.
Boom. I was saying, that's the one thing I was saying, like the Venom movie itself is not like very clever. Like even Ant-Man and the Wasp, or the Ant-Man movies, they're clever in themselves how to use the superpowers. Like this movie is like a really good exaggeration of Venom's power to symbiotes and what they do. Like, you know, it's basically if Venom went Super Saiyan in a sense where his powers is greatly exaggerated from what they actually are in the comic books. It's not like as thought-provoking or, you know, interesting as other superhero movies. It's just a simple action film that's very straightforward. Doesn't really throw any, like, you know, hooks or surprises in there, but it's not bad as far as like the acting and the action.
Until he turns into dust at the end.
Yeah.
That I didn't see coming. Post-credit scene, you gotta stay and watch.
Post-credit scene,
stay and watch.
Yeah.
He went subatomic. He went to the quantum realm.
So otherwise, I would say Venom is worth seeing, but the problem with Venom is that it just doesn't mesh into like the rest of the superhero, the MCU as of right now. That's what's holding it back. If Venom was somehow part of the MCU, it'll get boosted a few points. Because it'll have a certain standard. There's a certain standards and carried over in a Venom movie, which is what's basically holding it back. But if this movie came back like around, you know, 2008 or something like that, or before the MCU started, it would have been a very great movie. It's very much like the Amazing Spider-Man movies. Like we had like what's the guy's name that was in the Amazing Spider-Man movies?
Oh, Andrew Garfield.
Andrew Garfield, yeah, his movies, they were good movies. They just weren't good enough movies because they weren't, you know,
not good enough. Garfield.
It's not a team player movie. It's a bigger scope. You gotta contribute, just stand alone. And that's not what Marvel does.
We be friends.
Yeah, okay. The only movie that can actually do that and be great at this point in time is the Dark Knight trilogy, and that's it. There's no other trilogy that's gonna have to be able to do that at this point in time. Superhero movies are in a different state right now, where it's not just like, you know, the 2001, 2002 X-Men Spider-Man movies. It's a much bigger scope, and Venom kind of breaks away from that. So, like, you know, what Sony and Fox are basically trying to do, they're trying to up their stock with Venom, but not making, let's say, like a trash movie, but a good enough movie to make a sequel. That way Disney has to buy the rights back, or, you know. So it's basically a money game. You see, you have the Avengers, you have Spider-Man, you have the Black Panther, they all exist inside the same universe, and they become a much bigger stock to, like, if a superhero movie is not necessarily, like, great, then it's not really, it's a trash movie. because it's not a Tyler Perry movie. This is like rewriting history. Every superhero movie that comes out into existence right now, it's to the point where superhero movies are bigger than Star Wars. Like, this is what your kids are going to grow up with, essentially, so that this is what they're going to remember. This is what they're going to be buying in stores, like, you know, their kind of toys. This is going to shape the culture for the future.
Toys and shit.
Exactly. So,
Preach.
all in all, again, remember, we're doing a giveaway for Web of Spiderman number 18. This is the very first appearance in Venom.
I don't know where he is.
Creator of
Oh, there he is. Oh, that's just
the creator of Venom is David Michelinie. He lives here in Delaware. This Spider-Man issue actually takes place in Delaware.
Delaware.
Yes.
Delaware.
Yeah. So you wanna, if you're a Venom fan, if you're the kind of fan that you say you are, then you want to get this issue right here. So guys, don't forget to like this video, comment, let me know what you guys think about the movie, and especially don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel so you can get a chance to win this issue. It's your boy, Brimezus, the wise and most powerful of all nerds and my longtime homie Mike Hopkins.
Yeah.
We'll see you guys next time.
Yep.